send shivers down your spine.
Hello, 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 everybody. Let me see. I don't think I'll be able to go upside down, but let me see. I'll try my bestest. this is the closest I can get to being upside down. I hope that was good enough. Hi, Justin. Hi, Kid. Hi, Layla. Congrats on being first, Justin. And second, Kin. Let's go. Woo! Upside down. I'll be upside down when I load into the game for the first little bit. You didn't expect that? I'm full of surprises. What can I say? Yeah, Layla, I don't know what letters you're using or what that is. I'm gonna assume the 24 GB is better, but I have zero clue. Yeah, I do have cat ears in every single VOD now. I also love it. You know what? They're fun. They add to every outfit, I will say. If there's anything you know about Layla, the legend CEO of Epic, it's that she likes when things, especially her username, have more letters. True, wait. You're onto something. You're really onto something with that. There are computer drive connectors. Oh, I see. It would be easier to turn the cam upside down. Yeah, but I wouldn't have been able to do that prior to switching scenes. I would have had to be in the scene and then turn it upside down. And what's the fun in that? I needed to be upside down as soon as you guys saw me. You know? But thanks, Justin. You did find I turned back on the pause in place and upside down redeems. We'll see. I don't think I'm gonna do a death prediction today, just because I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna die. I have faith that I'm not gonna die. I did give them new logos. You noticed. Thanks. Yeah, last time they just had the pumpkins for Halloween. I figured it didn't make sense for them to have pumpkins anymore, so I switched it. If someone found my throne wish list and someone also ordered something, would it arrive at my old house? That's a good question, Justin. Let me see. Because I can check that really quick. It would. It would arrive at my old house. Good catch. I'll update that. Thank you, Justin. Not that you found it though. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. It was just, your friend found it. Your good friend, uh, always late. Love that guy. I'm gonna make a note to change it because I don't want to change it right now, but I'll put it here. So that way I'll do it after stream. I have a whole list of things. Well, I did some of it before stream, but I have a whole list of things that I need to do today. So I will add that to be one of them. How's everybody's day been though? Happy Tuesday. How are we doing? You're thinking of buying 2 8-bay drive bays. I don't know what that is. But you can use your surplus drives. Layla, I feel like you always need more storage. What are you using all of this storage for? Hi, Curb. Oh my god, look it, it's a frickin' Curb. Hi, happy Tuesday. How are you doing? Yeah, always late 9998 is the is the best chatter. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, you can't be saying who your favorites are. Your day has been good, busy, and you got even more concert tickets. Ooh, okay. What's the next concert? Or what did you get tickets to, I should say. That's exciting. I haven't been to a concert in a very long time. Oh my god, wait, I think the last concert I went to was from the shirt that I'm wearing right now. The big gig. It wasn't a concert, it was a festival. Still like a bunch of different shows though. This is it. This is it. It was so much fun. I saw Elenium. I was front row the whole time. And it was a wonderful, wonderful experience, I will say. Yeah, what concert? That's what I wanna know. I love November 18th. Who doesn't? Let's be honest. A massive oh. Honestly, good call. Good call on the star there, Layla. Oh, the Steam library? That's fair. I just switch off between having things installed and uninstalled. That's how I manage my space. Fallout and Skyrim mods, true. Wait, sorry. I just saw something before stream started today. It was Among Us and Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley's in Among Us. And I've been thinking about playing Among Us again recently because I kind of miss it, and Goose Goose Duck made me miss it even more. So I'm like, this is the perfect time for me to go back. I gotta check out the Stardew. I don't even know what it is. Map? Clothes? Items? Whatever it is, I need to see it. You're gonna go see your 5th favorite band, Lamb of God. Nice. Touring with an up-and-coming but very cool death metal band, Kublai Khan. And another band you like, but they kind of sucked when you saw them earlier this year, Fit for an Autopsy. Okay. The only band I've heard of out of those 3 are Lamb of God. Hell yeah. When are you going to see that? Has anybody been to any fun concerts or any shows lately, or anything coming up? You're super excited for it because Lamb of God is the only band in your top 5. You don't have a guitar pick from yet? Ooh, wait, that's huge. Hell yeah. I hope you get at least 2 while you're there. Catching stream elements again, bonking stream elements. Siribot, oh my gosh.
Indeed.
Oh, stop. I didn't say your name. I didn't say your name, iPhone. Golly. Are you into metalcore? You love Lamb of God? They put on a good show and they're very nice. Cool. I've never seen any metal, like, I've seen some rock concerts, never any like hardcore metal concerts. The hardest, and I do quotes because they're not like hard metal, but the hardest show that I've been to was with my dad. We saw Slipknot, and that was a lot of fun. They put on a really good show, and the opener when they played, I forget what it's called, or I forget what they're called, but they were really good too. They did like one of the best performances I've seen in this moment. Yeah, in this moment opened, and they were really good. If you have the opportunity to go see them, even if you're not the biggest fan, oh man, they put on a good show. You're going to Disney in concert? When are you going to that? Wait, that's kind of cool. You're not a Disney fan at all, though? You sure about that, Justin? They do put on an amazing show. You love seeing them when they toured with Pantera, another band I don't really know anything about. Wait, hang on a second. Pantera? I was like, wait, I really do recognize that name. Look at this. Look at this. Pantera guitar pick. World Tour 2025-2026. My roommate saw them when he was at his music school. He helped with sound at one of their shows. Let's go. You hope that you can go to a concert with a French dance music band. You are next year? I hope you're able to as well, Layla. French dance music. I don't think I've ever heard that genre before, but hell yeah. I hope you're able to go and that you have the best time ever. You do like a variety of music. You went to see Lamb of God at a rock metal festival with your dad. Yeah, all the concerts that I've been to, like all the rock concerts that I've been to, have been with my dad. But he got a picture with the... Oh my gosh, wait, that's so cool. He got a picture with the bass player. His hands were shaking. He was so starstruck. That's awesome. Congrats to your dad. Let's go. I've seen Linkin Park. With my dad, I've seen Linkin Park. I've seen Metallica and Aerosmith and Motley Crue. I saw Foo Fighters, Slipknot, and then I also went with him to see Stevie Nicks and I forget who the other guy was, but it was like a double concert, Stevie Nicks and somebody else. I went with him to see that, which I originally wasn't supposed to go, but the person he was supposed to go with was not able to, so then I sat in. It was sick. I also won him tickets when I was younger. I want to say I was in like, I was either in elementary school or middle school. I was pretty young, but I called a radio station and I won concerts to a Korn show, which I did not get to go to because my mom did not think it would be appropriate, but that was really cool as well. You know what's such a shame is Lamb of God is touring with Orbit Culture, but only in Europe. Oh, that's so sad. I guess you gotta make a quick little Europe trip, honestly. It's worth it, it's worth it. I will write this down, Layla. I'll check it out after stream. Because I am very much interested, but I don't know if I want to... I don't think I want to listen to something new right now. I got the Planet Crafter soundtrack playing in the background. It's very nice. I've seen all the concerts. I used to go to a lot of concerts. I don't really go to concerts anymore, sadly. When I was younger, like throughout middle school and high school, I went to concerts with my dad. Oh, wait, frames just dropped. It should be better, I think. I think it's good now. But yeah, I went to concerts with my dad, and then like in my adult life, I've gone to like festivals more than just single concerts. And then the only concerts I've really gone to are concerts that I haven't got the ticket for myself. Like it's usually gifted to me. Like one of my sisters got me tickets to go see Suicide Boys with her 2 or 3 times. I think it was 3 times, but she wasn't able to go one of the times. And then there was this music festival I used to go to called Somerset, which was so much fun, but they don't do it anymore. And then Summerfest is the last music festival that I went to. When you went to go say hi to a friend, you got split up. Low G came on, you found each other in the pit. Hell yeah. He was not entirely happy with you for that. That's fair. Personally, you don't like the massive stadium concerts? To each their own. I understand why they're not like a favorite. I much prefer outdoor concerts. I think they're a lot of fun. But obviously a lot of that is dependent on the weather, which is very hard. You were front row? Ooh. The view is too good. You'll take a few hits for being at the barrier? Yeah, that's fair. Hell yeah, that's awesome, Curb. Yeah, go visit Justin. Exactly, exactly. Kin is always in the front row. It is a lot of fun. I really enjoy being in the front row. There aren't a lot of times where I'll stay in the front row for the whole concert. A lot of the times I just go up, enjoy a few songs, and then leave. But when I saw Millennium, I was front row the whole time. And it was not bad. There's nobody like shoving each other, hitting each other, or anything. Hi, Brody. Welcome into the stream. Happy Tuesday. You used to go to a few concerts, festivals a year, but then COVID hit. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know what exactly changed to make me like not go as much as I used to, but I think that's probably what happened as well. Because I think me and my dad and one of my sisters were supposed to go to a concert right when COVID was first starting, and then it kept getting pushed back, and then eventually they just canceled it completely. But yeah, I think when COVID hit, I stopped going to shows a lot as well. Now it's maybe once every couple of years. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you with that. It's either that or like sometimes I'll just go to random, like smaller, it's not really like a concert, I guess, but show performance. That's like a $5 cover charge or something. But yeah, bigger shows or bigger festivals like that, I'm not going as much as I used to. 5-4. 5-4. 5-3, 5-4 on a good day. So what is the wall of death? Front row is goated. Hell yeah, Layla. Agreed. Especially at club concerts. Yeah. Wait, club concerts are fun. You tend to go to smaller shows because metal and emo bands don't come here a lot. Oh yeah, because are you in New Zealand, Curb? Yeah, they don't have huge audiences, so you love being front row. That makes sense. Your luck is better. Wait, your luck is better today, Justin? Let's go. Would your gamble also be? It is! Congrats on the points. Nice. You just prefer the vibe of smaller indoor venues. You feel like it's much more electric. Understandable. I feel like it sort of depends. There's a lot of things that go into it. Because for big shows, like when there's a lot of people, I think I like that outdoor setting more because sometimes I get like very overwhelmed by the amount of people around me. So it's nice to be able to like step back away from everybody and just like go sit on a hill or something and watch some music or listen to some music. But yeah, if it's like a smaller event and there's not as many people, I don't mind indoor shows. And I feel like it kind of just depends on the type of music as well. Because I feel like, for me at least, listening to like EDM or like not as hard hitting music is fine outside. But if it's something that's like a lot more drums or like bass heavy, I like being able to feel it more inside. You were gonna go to Deftones on your birthday in 2020 and they had to cancel. No. And they just announced a tour here again. Are you gonna try to go? That's exciting. 5 years later. You like front row, but you're 6'3", so you're fine staying further back not to block other people's sight. Wow, Brody, that's so wholesome. That's so nice of you. Hell yeah. All of the short people out there appreciate you doing that for them. Because I'm 5'4", 5'5" on a good day, or depending on what my doctor says, maybe. But I definitely have been to shows where I'm like a couple rows back, and then there's somebody super tall standing directly in front of me, and it's so hard to get around them. Because I feel like anytime I move, then they slightly move as well, and I'm like, I can't get away. So the wall of death is a thing commonly seen at metal shows where they split the pit into two halves and make them crash into each other at full speed once the breakdown hits. Okay, I've seen at least one video of that. I didn't realize that's what it was called. Cool. I would never participate in that. I feel like I would probably get trampled. I would trip as we're like running towards each other. You are in New Zealand. Let's go. I got a good memory sometimes. Small population, so a lot of gigs are small venues, and they're usually about 30 to 40, basically. I see. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I usually spend either like close to $100 on tickets or like less than $10. I'm not usually in the middle ground of like $20 to $60. You want to try to start hosting fancy... Oh, wait, Layla, I do remember you talking about this. You want to do a fancy outdoor dining concert event. That sounds like it could be really fun. When would you want to try to do that, Layla? You might go, but you were with your ex when you booked the tickets, and you're a little concerned if you go to Deftones now, you'll bump into him or his friend, and you don't want that. That's fair. That's completely understandable. You just got to do that thing where if you see them, go the opposite way. But if you do end up going, I hope you have the best time. Yeah, the fear of this is so real. You can't go to certain shows in Southern Cali because you don't want to run into your ex. That's so sad. I feel like at this point in my life, I would be nervous about it, but I would still go, and then I would just, yeah, if I saw them, I would just go the opposite direction. Don't engage, don't make eye contact, just, boop, I'm going this way, I'm going to the left, you're going to the right, and that's it. You always think about a video, you can't remember what bands, but they set up a wall of death, and one guy stayed in the middle, and you're terrified what happened to him when it closed. He got swallowed up. He got slammed, swallowed, and probably just pummeled into dust. Some say that you can still see his dust particles floating around the venue. That's crazy, though. Yeah, it lives up to its name. You always buy seats you have guaranteed a good view and can rest. Nice, Justin. Hell yeah. When you went to a show for Arkspire, they had 2 people play Twister? Oh. Wait. What? Before flipping the wheel where it said wall of death, so they just got completely schmucked? That's crazy. Nah, screw that. You want to do end of the summer next year? Okay. Oh my gosh, wait, you'll have to keep us posted. That sounds like it could be so cool. If you do it, please let me see pictures. Gotta look out for the little guys. You're so right. You're so right. All right, guys. I've been yapping for 30 minutes. Should we get into it? Last night after stream, or yesterday after stream, I played a little bit more still, and I got some good progress. So we should be able to explore at least one of the areas today, if not both of them. I also kind of forgot that I don't necessarily need to go into the buildings right away. I could just continue walking and try to see how far we can get. But I stopped. So I got the progress screen that shows like how far you are to the next stage. I'll show you when we get into it. And I realized that I was super close to getting to the next stage, so I stopped before that happened. The issue with that for you is both you and your ex are front row demons, so we'd just be next to each other awkwardly for 5+ hours. Damn, yeah, that would suck. The mushroom cookie makes a comeback. Sorry, Justin. I guess your luck is kind of middle of the road today. Not good, not bad, just it's fine. It's working. We're here for it. Oatmeal raisin cookie? Oh gosh. Okay, also, wait, hang on. I gotta start upside down. There's not really a good way for me to do this on keyboard. I'm gonna struggle. But at least I'm inside. Hey Siri, set a timer for 60 seconds.
60 seconds, counting down.
There's no way I do this well, but I'll try to show you guys what I did. I moved my base as well, and I expanded it a little bit. White chocolate macadamia nut, nice job, Brody, hell yeah. No trades. I don't know anybody that would ever trade a white macadamia nut cookie for an oatmeal raisin cookie. There's no way anybody did that yesterday. Let's see if I can do this. W, S, that's what I need. W, S, A, and D. Okay. So this is my base. Oh, this is my base, you guys. I made stairs. It used to be over there, and I moved it closer to the water. And I made it super high up into the air. So that way I can add on to it pretty easily without having to worry about going into the ground. I have all my lockers. I got my crafting stations. Oh my god. I got some heaters, and I got my desk with all of the cool stuff. We're almost to toxic dust instead of toxic wasteland. Let's go. Oh my gosh, Curb also got a white macadamia nut cookie. Nice. Let's go. In certain moods, you trade in oatmeal raisin.
Please accept our offering. Na daki la.
Daki la. The gods don't even want it. There's no way. Yeah, they'll be happy with any of the other ones. Well, maybe not mushroom cookie, but any of the other ones for sure, right? Okay, the issue I ran into yesterday when I was doing stuff is I was running out of food. So right now I only have 2 eggplants I can eat, and they take so long to make because I'm out of space food.
Gods, please accept our
Oh god,
offering.
hello?
Na
What was
daki
that?
la.
So I'm gonna have to really use these resources to the best of my ability. Stretch it thin. Nah, no human sacrifice. No human sacrifice allowed. I do think it would be kind of smart if I could make another food grower, because I do have more seeds, but I don't have any aluminum is the problem. And I don't really know where to get more aluminum. So I'm really just hoping that we find food out in the world as we explore. But talking about exploring, let's go do it. So this area over here, I was able to clear out
Gods,
of all the
please
goo.
accept our offering. Na daki la.
No, not goose! Of course the gods love the offering. It's freaking goose. Wait, sorry, before I go over there, I also want to bring an oxygen capsule with me. Goose is the best. Aw, man. You'd rather eat the cyanide cookie? No, Layla's cookie is the mushroom one. I want to bring this, and also, actually, since I cleared it out over there, I can build now. So maybe I should do... Maybe I should build a little base over there as well. Yeah. Oh, okay, now we go. Food level critical already? No! Okay, we really gotta hope that we find food over there. You said you couldn't offer humans, so... You know, Goose is super cute. She's super cuddly. She's kind of one of the best cats to ever exist, so it doesn't surprise me that the gods love her, but they can't keep her. It's not allowed. Oh, shoot. Totally
Gods,
not allowed.
please accept our offering. Na daki la.
Just keep trading mushroom cookies. Why has it been Horizon like each time? Why is it just his voice? I need some more voices in my life. Okay, we got living compartment glass. Huge. Offer humanity? Oh, and we got the transmission screen. Okay, wait. Oh, I kind of want to go back. I kind of want to go back and make the antenna. We'll do that. We'll do that as soon as we get back over there. It's fine. Because now we have the antenna and the screen for transmission. We should be able to get more messages. Because I got 2 pop-ups during yesterday's stream. I think one happened after, where it said I had a new message, but there's nothing in the little escape pod. So I think I need this screen to be able to see them. Offer all of humanity, the gods are finally pleased. Let's go. We can do a prediction, but it's just, will I die? We can do that. Let's do that, actually. That sounds better than splitting it up so much. Prediction. Will I die today? Not in general. Not forever. But will I die today? Yes, of course. No. Pro gamer. Alright, you have 1 minute to vote in that prediction. Good luck, everybody. Layla, by the way, I forgot to end the prediction before I ended stream yesterday. Layla and Lily won. The underdogs got all of the channel points. Congratulations, by the way. Should you eat chocolate? Yes. Yes, you should. Of course you should. Super ominous prediction. Will I die eventually? Is there any chance that I ever die? And then whatever you guys vote is the answer. If you vote, oh my god, I am about to die, actually. I need to eat. And then if there's any chance that you guys vote no, I'm just suddenly I can live forever. Food level's low already. This is not great for me. We do get more seeds, which I guess is okay. Oh yeah, so as I was saying, I cleared out this area, and let me tell you, it was so hard for me to not look at anything. I wanted to open all of the crates, I wanted to look at all of the things, and I was just like, nope, I'm just here to clear out the goo, and that's it, and then I gotta go. Oh, and I was so sad. Because there's so many good things to look at in here. You had 0 points? Wait, what? No, you and Lily got like 2,000 each or something like that. Immortality, exactly. Wait, thank you to the 2s, Justin and Brody, let's go. This is amazing. You guys have so much faith in me. You always vote against whichever side voted so that people have something to win. Thank you, Ken. It's appreciated. I feel like I probably don't need all of this water, but I'm going to take it for now, and then if I need to drop it, that's fine. Okay. Are we ready for our first piece of lore? I'm so excited. I have no idea what the story is going to be. So, let's find out. We don't know the year. We wish you a great arrival on your new planet. You'll find here all the necessary... Oh yeah, so something about this game also is there's usually a lot of spelling mistakes. And I remember last time, I completely forgot about it until just now. I remember last time I was playing the last DLC, we were talking about how we would be able to make playing this game into a drinking game. And one of the things was, like, take a shot every time there's a spelling mistake. So just keep that in mind. There's probably going to be a lot of errors, but it's fine. We'll be able to figure out what they meant. You always believe in me? Thanks, Justin. You never believe in me? That's a lie. Thanks, kid. Let Lex bet 1. I can't participate in the predictions. It makes me so sad. I wish I could, but then it would be kind of rigged, honestly. Okay, we wish you a great arrival on your new planet. You'll find here all the necessary to realize your tasks, as you were instructed to. This place can be hostile, but if you follow instructions, you won't encounter any danger. Feel free to get comfortable for a few days before heading off to your duties. ... So ominous. What the heck? So this was set, all of the technology was set up already. Oh god, I'm gonna die of oxygen loss. Hang on. Kind of forgot that was a concern of mine. Somebody or a group of people landed on the planet after all the technology was set up, and they're supposed to what now? Follow instructions. If they follow instructions, they won't encounter any danger. But so we don't know what their tasks were. We just know that they came here. Okay. Interesting. You take a shot whenever there was any spelling mistake, but you don't want to show up to your doctor's appointment blackout drunk. Why the heck not? Is your doctor not cool? Your doctor's not chill like that? That's kind of lame. Like, can we just have a good time? Is that not allowed? Seems fake. Okay, so there's this thing that I can go to, and then there's this building too. I think this building's a lot bigger, so I'm gonna go over to this one first. We'll knock out the smaller sections first and save the biggest for last. I think that's a good way to go about it. Okay. Let me get that sweet, sweet oxygen before I go in. But it is rigged. It's rigged already? That's true. I could select whatever option I wanted, even if it wasn't the right option. But I would never do that. Can't believe you're gonna lose all your points because I forgot to breathe. Ah, that sweet, sweet O2. Let me get one last hit before I have to go back into the wilderness. Oh yeah, so, okay, wait, where's my base? I think my base is over there. So there is like this whole area down here that we can explore as well. I thought I might be able to get a better sight of it up here, but let's see maybe if I go higher. I don't know what's on the other side of this. It kind of looks like it might just end right there, but I'm gonna assume there's some sort of secret back there. Ooh, and we got double crates. Nice. More seeds. Microchip. Let's go. And uranium is kind of huge for this early in the game. There are some elements that are really hard to find. Uranium is one of them. Iridium is another one of them. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow, Golm. Welcome into the stream. I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. And hi, Demon. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. Whatever it is, it might be a fuse box. True. You're so right. And then super alloy is another one that's kind of hard to find. So if I see any of those, they're immediately getting picked up. You wonder if people show up to their physicals blackout drunk and how the doctors handle it. Usually, when you go to a doctor's appointment, they ask like general questions like that, like, and are you drinking alcohol? How much do you drink? Or how often do you drink? How many times per week do you have alcoholic beverages? Some sort of question like that. Imagine you just roll up blackout drunk and you're like, yes, I drink. And they're like, how much? And you just say, all of it. I'm drunk right now. I wonder, like, yeah, I don't know what they would do in that situation. Because are you technically breaking any laws? If you didn't drive there, it just, I feel like it would be such an odd situation. Is the doctor fine with you eating orange oil? No, Layla, don't eat oil. That's bad. Is there a doctor fine with you eating motor oil? No, again, don't eat oil. That's bad. And no any oil, you guys. The only oils are cooking oils. That's it. Like the fruit orange? Wait, or like, are you talking about like, oil, like extract? Orange extract? I'm here for stream. Hi, Rams. Why would I hate you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day so far. Food level critical. Shoot. Wait, I'm out of food now. Oh, you guys. I can die from not having food. So this means I gotta find food. ASAP. I do not have a lot. I do not have a lot of food left. Oh god. Can I not even get past this? Let me just get rid of the door really quick, and then we'll rebuild it on this side. That works. I have so much water, but I have no food. If we don't find any here, I don't know if the eggplant that I have at home will be done growing by the time we get back, so I can have that one. The doctor might be, but America isn't. True. Wait, Brody, you're so right. From experience, don't do it. What if you use it to become a Ford F-150? I don't think that's how it works. Can you just transform into a car if you drink enough oil? Even being asked, have you been active? Wait, what? That's what like something on stream asked you if you've been active? Hi, Sailor. Welcome into the stream. It's good to see you. Happy Tuesday. I keep almost saying happy Thursday. Happy Tuesday. I hope you have been well. It's always good to see ya. Food! Holy shit, we have food. Wait, this is amazing. Ask and you shall receive. I'm getting so much food. Okay. I'm gonna drop some of the water, I think. I'll drink some. Take food. Take aluminum. Maybe I'll get rid of some of the seeds. I don't really need them right now, I guess. There's more important stuff for me to grab. Oh, that was so lucky. That was so lucky, actually. Ooh, and another letter. Okay. I don't need that, because I can get that easily from my base. I also have so many toxins from, like, recycling everything. I have 2 full lockers of toxins right now. Oh, your doctor asked you for a checkup? Oh, I see, Roms. I still need to find a new doctor here in California. I don't have one yet. I should probably get on that. Yeah, Justin, you're a mechanic. Can you turn into a car if you ingest enough different kinds of oil? And if so, how much horsepower would you have? It can't happen. Justin has never transformed into a car and he's tried every fluid. Thanks, Justin. I knew as a certified mechanic we'd be able to count on you for the correct answer. You're out of oil now? No, Layla. How did you go through it so quickly? Oh. Wait, planet occupancy rate? There were so many people. And then there were people born on the planet? 756 to 768. Then some people died and went down to 730. And then, holy shit, 621, 602, 587, 517, and then 41. Whoa. And everyone went to 0, though? Are there still people on this planet? Am I gonna run into people? Because that's something that hasn't happened in this game before. That would be kind of sick. Although I doubt that they were able to survive if it was that toxic. Interesting. Okay, more uranium. This is amazing. And another microchip! Okay, my inventory is full. I don't want to drop any of this stuff, except for the water. I guess I can drop some of the water. Never mind. I was gonna say, let's go back and drop it off really quick, but I think we can finish exploring in here. I was there. So now we go up. Up, up, and away. This place is so cool, though. I love that nature's, like, slowly reclaiming it. Oh my god, my oxygen. It's okay. I have an oxygen capsule. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be okay. Big Motor doesn't want you to know this, but you can just turn into a car if you want to. You don't even have to drink anything, but you can't turn back, so it's hard to prove. Oh, so you would willingly, or you would need to have somebody willingly wanting to become a car, kind of like Kin, but you would need there to be a witness to document, like, everything that happened. People don't think about that in advance. So Ken, let me know when you want to do this transformation, and I'll be sure to record it, so we can prove that you can turn into a car. And we'll take down Big Motor together. You bet that Justin would have 0 horsepower since he would be a car. Uh-huh, good dad joke, Layla. But, if you were a car, you would have at least 300 horsepower. I Don't know how much horsepower I would have if I was a car. You guys, if you could be a car, wait. If you could be any car, what car are you being? What car are you turning into? The movie Cars isn't actually fiction, it's a glimpse into the future where everyone successfully turned themselves into cars. And Big Motor had nothing they could do about it. They've just been training to regain their... Yes, Brody, wait, you're so right. They have been training. I mean, it's worked. Oh, shoot. Wait, I already forgot about the oxygen again. Let me get one of those. More food, more super alloy. Wait, super alloy's good. Shoot. Okay, let me eat one of these. I want these 3 things. I have 2 spots. What do I get rid of? Water, right? I'll just drink one of those. Even though I didn't really need it, but it's better than just leaving it there, I think. Okay, wait, this is such a big building. Holy. There's so much to do. Ooh, more food. Ah, wait, my inventory's full. I forgot about that already. I'm gonna have to come back here and like deconstruct some stuff. T1 toxic goo removal explosives? Huh? A jetpack? Yes, wait, I need that immediately. You're turning into a forklift? Wait, forklift's a great choice. And nobody can stop you. We wouldn't try. Don't worry. If you could be any car, you'd be Lightning McQueen. Cause chow. Hell yeah. That's a good answer too. You would be an electric SAAB 900. Saab? Oh, that was Outer Wilds? I didn't even notice. I've been listening to the Outer Wilds soundtrack recently. So I'm just like, that's normal. That's a normal sound for me to be hearing. Thanks, Realms. You guys, the Outer Wilds soundtrack is so good. Also, if you haven't played Outer Wilds, that's also a really good game. You should totally check it out. Isn't Tank? Oh, Tank? Tank is a good option. I don't know what I would turn into. You'll be lurking? Thanks, Sailor. I appreciate the lurk. I hope you have a great work day. A forklift tank. Combine the two? Can we be a conglomeration? Conglomeration? What is that word? Conglomeration? Is that what I'm thinking of? I'm not saying that right. 100%. A forklift can blend into an urban site and do useful civilian activities while still being equipped with deadly forks. They are deadly. They're scary. Not a septic tank. True. What car would I be? What car would Curb be? I feel like if I was gonna be a car, I would probably be a clown car. Let's be honest. I'd be a small little clown car, sneaking my way through little areas, but everybody would always know where I am because of the little horn and clown music that's playing. Curb would be a backwards car. That's fair. Time for garlic. Ooh, garlic parmesan chicken? That sounds good. Garlic parm chicken? Hell yeah. Great, great dinner rounds. Outer Wilds getting love. Yeah, Brody, I played Outer Wilds on stream probably like a year ago at this point. I played Outer Wilds and then I played the DLC. The DLC was spectacular. The main game was spectacular. I loved that game so much. I wish there was another game like it, but it's basically its own genre, honestly. Conglomerate. I don't think that's what I'm thinking of. Because that's like a business, isn't it? A clown car can fit more clowns than a bus. I want to be an empty clown car. Actual answer is Ford F-150 because when you think of tough and reliable, aw, you think of Curve? Wait, that's so wholesome. Aw, it's cute enough to bring a tear to my eye. You're gonna be a 1986 Toyota Corolla. Okay. um, I'm sorry for your condolences. If you know, you know. You know those cars that people made where they're so low to the ground that they don't even look like they have wheels? Yes. That would be you. At this point, you don't even have knees. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's fair. My knees, actually, I think it's because I've been sitting crisscross applesauce so much lately. My knees have been in a crazy amount of pain recently. I need to start doing something to make sure they don't stay that way. Oh my god, we can fly now! This is exactly what I needed. This is huge. I think I leave the seeds and I take both of those. I can leave the explosives for now. I don't usually end up using explosives in this game anyway. No, another microchip. Shoot, okay. And now I start leaving water behind. It's time. Goodbye, my friend. You did not serve your purpose. I'm sorry that you'll have to be stuck here. That is a you problem, not a me problem. Girl is a penguin. You'd probably be a PT Cruiser. Okay, Demon. Mixed classic in the present. Expensive to maintain and repair, only loved by collectors, and not that many like it. I like them only because of the slug bug. I love being able to do that. Also, where I lived in Wisconsin, Minnesota-Wisconsin border, there was somebody who had, I think it was a PT Cruiser, but they decorated it, like they did the paint and everything to make it look like Herbie, I think is the name of it, from the movie Herbie Fully Loaded, which I've never seen, but it's so easily recognizable. I loved it. And apparently, he was a dick. I was a part of this traffic group on Facebook. I'm old. But I mostly just used it to hear about the stupid stuff that people did. But people would post him all the time and talk about how much of a dick he was, which was crazy. You've been trying to get brain damage and lose your memory so you can experience Outer Wilds for the first time again. I wish I could do that for Outer Wilds and for Inscription, too. I wish I could experience Inscription for the first time again. That was a really good game as well. Sorry for your condolences. Yeah, it is a banger. Ken showed me this picture of it, of the meme, and it was fantastic. It's one of my favorite pictures in existence. I think it might be posted in memes still. I don't remember if it was sent there ever. You always sit weirdly at your computer and your knees ache so much. Exactly, me too, Curb. My knees be hurting lately. Which confirmed she can fly. No, 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 no. This is technology. This is just technological advancement. That's not witch behavior. Not at all. Yeah, Ken's favorite meme is a 2000 style shittily put together image of a Toyota Corolla that says my deepest Toyota Corollances. It's one of the best images I've ever seen in my life. According to a quiz, you're a G. Okay, cool. Wait, maybe I'll post a quiz in the subs only Discord so we can actually see it. Why haven't I seen Herbie? Is it a good movie? No! No, that's I remember, I'm pretty sure we had it on DVD because I remember the cover so vividly, but I never watched it. I don't know why. I don't know why I never saw it. Hey Zolden, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing well. You'd be a rusted out Pinto with a missing passenger door, broken heater, with a hole in the muffler so we can hear you coming from miles away. You know what? I love how specific it is. At least you know yourself. You're okay with being Herbie too? You used to love those movies? Is there more than one movie? Is there more than one Herbie Fully Loaded movie? I didn't know that. Okay, so movie night, we watch Herbie Fully Loaded next. And if there's a second one, we do a double header. Because it's been a minute? That would actually be a lot of fun. All right, incident report. During tungsten drilling operations, a highly toxic emission was detected at the central extraction drill following the perforation. Hang on. I didn't realize I was that low. I die. Oh my god, I'm out of oxygen. Oh my god, wait, I die. Wait. I might not die. Everyone who believed in me, let's go! Everyone who believed in me, that's how it's done. That's how it's done. If I didn't have that jetpack, there was no way that was happening. Let's freaking go. Oh, that was so scary. I thought I had 2 oxygen capsules. I only grabbed 1. Okay. We're safe. We're safe and sound. Thank God. You've never heard of the movies? Apparently it's a really good movie. We'll have to watch it for movie night. There's a much older bunch of... Oh, there's a much older bunch of movies? Okay. Are y'all old? What do you mean? You're old too. Your mom grew up with them. Oh, so we love the saying, Herbie goes bananas when the cat has zoomies or something? Nice. Yeah, I did not know there were older movies. And I never saw, I think it was Lindsay Lohan in the more recent one that came out in like the early-ish mid-2000s maybe. You would be one of those really little Japanese trucks? Wait, that would be cute. Your parents weren't even alive back then? In the 70s? Wait, your parents weren't alive in the 70s? Your parents are young. Still can't believe the first time we played Planet Crafter, you told me you can catch an asteroid. I just wanted you to get all of the achievements, Frowns. I was trying to make sure you could 100% the game. That's how much I care about you. It was a good thing, I promise. And you totally could catch it. It didn't kill you, did it? No. Okay, let me finally read this message. Or finish reading it, I should say. And not die. Because I think we've seen everything else here, right? We've seen all there is to see. Yeah. So this is the last thing, and then we can go home, and then we can get our transmitter. Okay. So during a drilling operation, a highly toxic emission was detected at the central extraction drill following the perforation of a toxic tunnel. The fault was sealed to prevent contamination. No negative impact on equipment was reported. Nothing else of significance to report. So I thought that the toxic material and toxic waste came from what they were doing here. Turns out that they drilled into it. That's so interesting. So this planet was just like always meant to be toxic? Or it's hiding... Wait, the planet is hiding its true self? The toxicity is lurking right beneath the surface? Do you think this is supposed to be a commentary on specific people, perhaps? No, I'm just kidding. Why'd they wait 25 years? Yeah, Lindsay Lohan had to be in it. And she had to be not a child. So they had to wait. The best part about Herbie is it's a Disney movie. Still not a Disney fan, though. Justin, why do you keep saying you're not a Disney fan? Why is that your phrase today? What did Disney do to you? You don't know who Lindsay Lohan is? Wait, are you serious? What do you mean you don't know who Lindsay Lohan is? She's in so many good movies. There are 4 movies, 1968, 1974, 1980, and 2005. Okay, cool. Wait, now I kind of want to watch all of them. Yeah, you didn't die, Realms. It was fine. The young ones don't even remember the chosen one. She really was. She really was the chosen one, wasn't she? This is so sad. Okay, we got compass. T2 agility boots. T2 mining speed. I really don't care about mining speed. And a living compartment corner. Okay, none of those really helped me except for the boots. Let's put this stuff into random for now because I don't really have another place to put it. And super alloy and cloth. Okay. Pretty much everything I have right now, I really don't have a good place to put it. We can put food in there, toxins, and wait. Okay, I have enough room in random. That works. Aluminum can go over here. And let's check our eggplant. It is fully grown. Beautiful. We grew our very own eggplant. Oh, yes, we got the toxic dust. Next is acid rain. I don't know if I want to experience acid rain. That sounds terrible. You're going to Disney in 5 days. I see. Still not a Disney fan, though. Going to Disney, but not a Disney fan. You don't know them personally? Me neither, Brody. I've never met an actor in real life. I've never been friends with an actor. You know the DiCaprio guy, Leo DiCaprio? That's his name, right? Leo DiCaprio? I think so. And Chris Pratt, and that's it. Lindsay Lohan was in The Parent Trap, classic movie, which I also think was a remake from an earlier version. And then Freaky Friday was another good movie. Herbie Fully Loaded, among others. She's like one of those celebrities, kind of like Britney Spears, where she kind of went through a really rough time in her life and it was very publicized, which really sucks. But as far as I know, she's doing really well now. So we love that for her. She's amazing. She's one of the best. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, true. John Cena totally counts. You totally know Jack Black too. I'm sure there's a lot of actors you know that they're just not coming to your mind right now. How can they all be classic movies if you've never heard of them? Probably because you don't watch movies. The only movies you know are the brain rot movies, like the new Minecraft movie. Okay, we need this, aluminum, iron, titanium, and silicone. Aluminum, titanium, silicone, and iron. That's what I said, right? Hell yes. Okay, we get our antenna. I put it on top of our house, or on top of our base. No! I'm gonna need to make more power. This is so sad. But before we do that, I also need transmissions. Iron, magnesium, 2 silicone. Out of iron now. This is so sad. I tried to get like a decent amount of material so I wouldn't have to do it on stream, but as I said, we have to use iron for everything we create. We do have 3 messages. Okay, let me get the power up and running first, and then we will look at the messages. Johnny Depp, true. Fun fact, John Cena is your dad? Wait, you never saw him. Brody, I'm so sorry. I'm happy you still turned out as wholesome as you did, regardless, even if you did never see your dad. Depp is Pirate Man, Jack Black is Panda Guy. Yeah, exactly. No, he believes in hustle, loyalty, and respect. Your BRB sounds good, Brody. Enjoy your BRB. How is it to be the child of someone who doesn't have kids? It must be very, very, ironic. John Cena was actually one of my favorite WWE wrestlers when I used to watch WWE growing up. I loved John Cena. I loved Jeff Hardy. I loved... oh, I forget his name. I can picture him. Ryan Orton, I think was his name. W wrestlers. They were all fantastic. There were definitely more that I liked as well, but I don't remember all of their names. It was such a time to be alive, though. I remember there was Monday Night Raw, which I think these are both still around. Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown, okay? And me and my best friend, her name was Katie, we would call each other on our home phones, because we didn't have cell phones. We would call each other on our home phones during the commercial breaks, and we would talk about everything that happened prior to the commercial break. And we would fangirl so hard. It was so much fun. Kind of miss those times. They were so much simpler. And then one day, I stopped watching WWE. There was one last wrestling match that I watched, and I didn't know it was going to be my last time. Isn't that sad? I couldn't even tell you what it was. Wait, Bryan Danielson? Wait, I don't know who that is. It's a small price to pay. To not be a Nepo baby? Ryan Reynolds is a good actor too. True. Don't know him. Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool. And he does other things as well. I really couldn't tell you anything. I can picture like a few movies that he's in, but I don't know the names of them. Yeah, Deadpool. Yeah. You don't watch superhero stuff. Fun fact. Some of you may remember that I was on a journey to watch all of the Marvel movies. And I did. I watched all of them, excluding the most recent one that came out. I think it's the most recent one that came out. It was Brie Larson. I forget what it's even called. Whatever superhero she plays. I did not watch that one, but I watched all the ones prior to that, and I watched it in the order of, like, not as they were released, but in the universe, I watched them in the correct order. Detective Pikachu? That is a movie I've never seen, actually. Is he just played by Pikachu? Voice acted? Would that be what it is? Alright, I need a bunch of cobalt and a bunch of silicone. Let's build, like, 5. So I need 10 and 5 silicone. Yeah. I would build the better solar panels, but I don't want to waste my aluminum since we don't have a lot yet. It is a great movie. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I think Kip was talking about it during one of his streams once. You might have also been there, Curb. And then he added it to his movie night recommendation list. I think it would be a fun watch. Oh, there we go. Nice. Let me get a little extra power while we're at it. Oh, I thought it just turned off again. I got really nervous there for a second. Like, why did that happen? There are a lot of movies that I haven't seen that I remember, like, seeing previews from either growing up or, like, from high school or college. I just didn't watch a whole lot of movies. But I remember the previews looked really interesting. So, like, Detective Pikachu is definitely one of them. I would love to see it. I remember when I was working at Dairy Queen, I think it came out when I was working at Dairy Queen. And then we had, like, a bunch of requests for Pikachu cakes. That was a lot of fun. What was I just about to do? Oh yeah, read the messages. Okay, it's message time. We get more lore. Let's go. Wait, you can't be here anymore? No one has seen the good movies? You just have to tell us what the good movies are, Justin. Drop your recommendations in the movie recommendation or movie suggestions Discord channel, and then we can watch. We can be educated. My planet is so advanced. It really is, isn't it? We're making amazing progress. You added it to the list because you kept talking about it. I see. You go to sleep to that movie a lot. Like 2 years of going to sleep to that movie until they took it off Netflix here. That's so sad that they took it off. Oh, man. I love that concept of people falling asleep to the same thing over and over again, though. One of my good friends, we're not friends anymore, but she was a good friend of mine for a decent amount of time. She used to fall asleep to the same TV show, like every night. And the way she explained it was just like two different things. One is that she's seen it enough times to where like she already knows what's going to happen, so it doesn't keep her brain awake, or she like doesn't feel the need to like stay up watching it. And then the second thing is just that like the characters and like the voices just brought her comfort. Is it kind of the same thing with you, Kurt? Of watching the same thing over and over again? Because I don't think I would be able to do that. Let's watch Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo is a movie that I've actually seen quite a few times because the kids that I used to babysit were obsessed with it, and we would watch it. Basically, that's all we would do when I was there. We would play school for like 30 minutes, and then we would watch Finding Nemo for the rest of the time. It was wonderful. Enjoy your breakfast, Kin. I hope it's good. Eating breakfast at 2:15 is a crazy move, but I hope it's fantastic. Okay, does it start? I think it starts here and then we go up. So, toxic planet specific informations. Water is toxic on a toxic planet. You have to use toxic water collector to clean all water surfaces on the planet. Each toxic water surface has a given number of toxic water you have to extract. Oh, before being able to place a water collector on it. Okay, wait, that's really good to know. Before being able to build clean water extractors, you can drink purified water. Okay, so eventually this, where is it? This little pond will be clean enough to where I can just get regular water from it. I haven't been grabbing the toxic water out of it because I didn't really see a reason why I would need to if I had enough water to drink. But that makes so much more sense. Okay, you guys, see, I don't know what to do with all these toxins. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build really quick. I'm gonna put some foundations down. 1, 2, 3. And then, oops. And then I'm just gonna throw some random lockers out here so I can have a place to put all of these, because I don't have a way to get rid of them. Oh shoot, I forgot I need 3 irons for the locker. I don't want to get rid of them. I also don't have a way to get rid of them, but I feel like everything in this game, anytime I get rid of something, it comes back to bite me, where it's like, oh, you actually need that for something down the line. So we're gonna keep all of these. I'm gonna have 4 toxic lockers currently. And I'm full on microplastics too. So let's throw some of those in there. Might as well. There. Now we have enough space for it to keep doing its thing. Whoa! Whoa! Music lover! Ah! Oh, wait, let me pause the game actually. Hello, hello, hello. It is good to see you. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Andy. Hello, music lover. How are we doing today? How was your stream? Oh, I almost just raided you back. I do that so often. I type raid instead of shout out. Oh my goodness. Somebody help me. You guys, if you don't follow Music Lover, go show them some love. They do so many fun games. They do a lot of racing games, a lot of older like PS2 style games. It's always a good time over there. Music Lover is the one who got me into Tamagotchi life as well, so you know, it's big W's all around. But how was your stream? The biggest big fan? I'm a big fan of you too. You were playing a Dragon Ball game today? Did I see that right? I think so. I was able to pop in for just a few minutes before I started my stream. I think that's what you were playing. Was it your first stream of that? Also, Realms, I did not even hear the Reaper Leviathan. Oopsies! Thanks for trying to scare me, though. You're finally back after the long break. Yes, you were missed. Today was chaotic, had a migraine attack during midnight and slept through the day, so you could only start late. Well, I hope that you're feeling better now. I'm gonna assume that you are since you streamed. Sorry to hear that that happens though. Migraines are the worst. The worst of the worst. Raiders, by the way, I'm Kind Little X. This week I'm playing the Planet Crafter Toxicity DLC. It just came out yesterday. I've really been enjoying it so far. We're getting into some story today, which is fantastic. Yesterday was just kind of...
What do you do for a living?
I stream on Twitch, my cooking show.
What the is Twitch?
What is it? That was very quiet also. I hope you guys were able to hear Gordon. Yesterday we just spent a lot of time kind of like looking at all the materials, learning about the toxic waste, and today we've actually been able to do some exploring. I want to do some more.
How are you?
Hi Justin! I want to do some more after I finish learning some more
How are you?
lore. We're learning what the story actually is right now. Hi Justin. You could relive the biggest part of your childhood. Yeah, Dragon Ball with one of its best games. I am so happy that you are enjoying it. That's one of my favorite things, to go back to my childhood favorite games, as a lot of you have seen on this little channel that we have. Doing nostalgia games it's so much fun to me. You got asked about when Human Fall Flat will be a thing again? Okay, sounds good. I was gonna message you the other day, but then I didn't end up getting my schedule until super late again. Here's the thing, music lover. I don't get my schedule until super late. I guess it would probably be a normal time for you on Sundays. So next week when I get my schedule, I'll message you and we can see when we can play that again, because it would be a lot of fun. But yeah, Raiders, if you have to drink, sleep, eat, go to the bathroom, any of that stuff, make sure you take care of yourself. If you're gonna hang out and stick around, do a small little stretch if you've been sitting for a while. And yeah, enjoy the vibes of the Planet Crafter. No worries, take my time. Thank you. Well, I don't know why. My boss sends it super late, and actually, I probably won't end up getting it that late anymore because I finally asked someone else who usually works on Sundays in the morning or early afternoon if they would be able to send it to me instead, and she will from now on. So let's see if she remembers. That's the only thing. And then I should actually start getting it at a decent time. Yeah, Human Fall Flat stream. It's been a while since we played it. Time just goes by so fast, it's crazy. But I do want to get back into it. We were making some pretty good progress. Oh man, this locker's already full? Okay, if you're just coming in and you have no idea what the Planet Crafter is, by the way, it's basically a terraforming survival game. It doesn't actually have any like enemies that can hurt me, but I can die from like lack of food, lack of oxygen, lack of water. I can take fall damage, stuff like that. I was having a very difficult time generating food, but I think we're gonna be in an okay place now. And this is the Toxicity DLC that just came out yesterday. So I streamed the main planet, I streamed the last DLC, and then this is the third. I also streamed a bit of an update that they did, but I didn't stick with that one for too long because it didn't have any lore, and the lore is some of my favorite parts about this game. So this is like technically the third release that they've done, and I've been liking it so far. There's some new mechanics. It's nice. You're gonna rest a little bit, but lurk as always. Thanks, music lover. I appreciate the raid. It's always good to see you. I hope you get some really good rest, and fingers crossed there's no more migraines for you. But yeah, I forgot I was reading these. So let's finish this. We got the water, so we need to make sure we get the toxic water out of the water collector. Got it. And we got some more toxic planet specific informations. In order to clean up a toxic planet, you'll have to find toxic areas and then remove all the toxic goo from it. Okay, we kind of knew that already. In a toxic area, a specific gauge will appear. If the gauge is empty, you'll experience some damages. I learned that the hard way. It burns me alive. The more goo you clean in a toxic area, the slower the gauge empties itself. Unlock and craft specific equipments to make the detoxification easier. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Wait, let me go back up too, because I think there was a few messages I missed before the wade. Before the wade. Watching the same thing over and over is most of the time a comfort and to feel safe. Oh, okay. Fair, fair, fair. You used to sleep to the same TV show until that was off Netflix too. No, and why is Netflix screwing you over, Curb? You don't have to focus on it, but if you can't sleep, you just listen to it and know what's happening. You don't feel like you need to open your eyes to see any visual jokes because you watch it enough. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think there's been something that I've watched. Well, I take that back. There are shows that I've watched more than once, but I don't fall asleep to them. I just like watching them again because I miss it. Like Full Metal Alchemist is one of them. The Disastrous Life of Psyche K, I think is what it's called, is another one that I've watched a few times. And then, oh, I always forget the name of it. I think it's called wait, it might be called just X. It's another anime, and I've watched that one a few times as well. It's like a smaller scale anime. I wish I had more episodes, but, typically that's what I rewatch, I guess, is animes. I just realized that as I was saying it out loud. Fullmetal Alchemist is phenomenal. You need to rewatch it, and Brotherhood. I love Brotherhood. Brotherhood is so good. I watched both of them. Just like the regular one and then Brotherhood. I forget which ending I liked more. But they do have different endings. Won't spoil it. And there was one that I liked a lot more than the other one. But yeah, it is really good. Highly recommend. Okay, we got an automated message to this must be us. Convict J, not J. That is clearly not a J. Convict GP-8971-L. You have chosen to have your sentence commuted to an extradition. To get all the charges against you dropped, you must fully terraform this planet. Our sensors will periodically scan your progress and send you the required blueprints. Do not try to contact Sentinel Corp. If our sensors do not detect any advancement in the terraformation process, you will be considered missing and the charges will not be dropped. You cannot claim ownership or value over anything on the planet. You are only allowed to use the resources found on the planet to increase the terraformation index. You are not allowed to leave the planet until terraformation is complete. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, we have more. I didn't realize there were two different tabs. Okay. We wish you great. Oh, wait. Are these the ones? Oh, these are the ones that I've read already. That's so cool. I don't think they had this in any of the other releases, or at least I've never noticed it, that all the messages I find are also here. In case I ever need to reference them again. That's sick. Okay, so we have 2 space foods and 1 eggplant. You know, I was gonna say, or I did say, I think we're doing okay on food now, but I don't actually think we are. The thing that messed you up with Fullmetal Alchemist is the fact that the original has a movie that continues stuff after the ending, and Brotherhood also has a movie, but it's just kind of between 2 episodes. I don't think I knew that they both had movies. Interesting. You tried to watch the Brotherhood movie after the finale, and you were just confused the entire time. Wait! No, now that you say that, I feel like I don't remember what order I did these things in, but I do feel like I also tried watching the movie and I got so confused and I just turned it off. I did not get very far into it whatsoever. Interesting. But I for sure didn't know that there were 2 different movies. I will say that. It always kind of makes me sad when I don't realize there's a movie for an anime that I'm watching until I like get past that part, like that arc or whatever. Like I'm already past it and then I find out there was a movie and I'm like, well, shoot, I don't want to go back and watch it now. I'm already past that part. And they should have like a little pop-up in the episodes when you're watching it, like, hey, there's a movie, by the way. If you haven't watched this movie yet, go watch it now at the start of like the next set of episodes. There's Conqueror of Shambhala or something, and Sacred Star. Oh wait, Sacred Star of Milos is the one I think I started watching. I could be very wrong about that. Oh god, I could be very wrong about that because that was also like 8 years ago at this point. So who knows if I'm correct whatsoever. But yeah, Full Metal Alchemist, I kind of want to go and watch again now. I can never decide which one I want to watch between the regular one and Brotherhood. They both like equally get me in the feels, you know? Okay, I think... Oh, we got a new heater too. Okay, I think I want to build an advanced craft station because that's gonna let me get some better items. And then I think we'll level up some of our stuff. And then we can go exploring in the other area. So I need... Oh, I don't have enough aluminum, do I? No, I'm missing one. This is so sad. We got a drill. Okay. Let's just go exploring in the other area then. The tough thing about this is I can't build in the toxic areas until after I have all the goo cleared out. Actually, you know what? I take that back. We're not going to explore in the other area yet. I kind of want to go see what's like back behind that one first. And then we'll go exploring in the other area. Hopefully I can find some aluminum while we're over there. And then we can do the upgrades in between that. Because yeah, I think this is all that there is. Like it's kind of a enclosed little area that we have. I think it was kind of like that on the last planet too. The last DLC planet Humble. But then it ended up being like stuff in the ground opened up and then there were ways to get up. So I wonder if we're gonna have a similar thing here. Hopefully, that would be cool. Because I love when there's just like secrets that don't get revealed until a specific amount of time has passed. Or like you hit a certain terraformation index level. And then you get more stuff. I think that's a really cool thing that I wish more games took advantage of, honestly. Okay, I really thought I was gonna fall to my death there. Happy I didn't. There's so much just debris everywhere, which I understand, like, why some of the stuff is destroyed from, like, nature reclaiming it and whatnot. But some of the stuff seems to be in such just random spots. How did it even get here? Ooh, wait, this might go on for longer than I thought it did. Secrets? Is there anything in the water? Okay, just debris. It looks so weird under the water. I don't like it. It's blinding me. More food. Let's go. Is this what toxic water looks like? IRL? Oh wait, never mind. I think this is it. Because that's the building, isn't it? So yeah, no, there wasn't really anything back here. Sad! I was expecting something. At least one little secret. That's what all the toxic water you swam in looks like. Do you have a favorite toxic water spot, Brody? I can't say that I've ever swam in toxic water. I don't think I would want to either. Wait. Hello? Oh, why did that look like an entrance? A secret entrance to something. I got so excited. Ooh, there's a mushroom now. I'll take that. Thank you. I think that's it. Dang. Well, maybe something else will open up over here later. Like I was kind of just saying. That would be cool. But I guess we go back to the other area. I didn't... Wait, did I find aluminum? No, I didn't even find a piece of aluminum. This is so sad. Squash seeds? Okay, wait, that's kind of good. I will take the squash seeds. But yeah, the resource that I'm lacking the most right now is aluminum. I think I kind of need that to progress. Anything else? I need it for the food growers. Hey, let's go! Okay. Ask and I shall receive. I need it for the food growers. I need it for the equipment. I kind of just need it for everything right now. Swum? Swum a word? I think it's swam. Yeah, I don't think swum is right. Not gonna lie, you weren't prepared for a follow-up question? That's okay. That's okay. You don't have to name all of the places that you swam in. I believe you. You've definitely been to more than one toxic water. Lake? Body of water? Beach? Beach. I like toxic water beach. That would be a cool place to hang out, honestly. All right, sick. So first things first, let's decode this microchip. T3 mining, I don't care about. Recycling machine, that's kind of good. I like the recycling machine. You're gonna say your favorite toxic water to swim in would be the local watering hole. Fair. Easy access. Not a far drive. You know what? I respect it. I can get behind that. Ooh, recycling machine. I could finally get rid of that chip that I accidentally made. That would be nice. Okay, that locker is now full. Let's put all this stuff away, and then actually, I can probably keep some of that. I need... Oh, just one magnesium. Nice. And then I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna need more aluminum for any of this stuff, but at least we'll have it. I don't really have a good spot for it though. Okay, wait. I have an idea. Let us get another titanium and build one more addition onto our house. I hate how lopsided it gets. Like, this looks so bad to me, but hey, it's gonna have to work for a while, because I kind of just add on as I need. I don't plan out beforehand, but we can get rid of those and then just rebuild them further back a little bit. So we need this. Ooh, I wonder if all these will fit. Nope. I was gonna say, I wonder if all these will fit on the same wall. That's definitely not happening. And this. You know what, let's put it right here. I kind of hate how far it sticks out. So you know what, never mind. I don't know why I'm being so picky right now, but I think that's better. And then this can go right here. Yeah. Okay, so what do we have right now? We have the T3 backpack. We have the T3 oxygen tank. I don't have boots. And I don't have aluminum, so I can't even make them if I wanted to. Go tanning at night because the water has a certain glow to it. Would that... Do you think if you hung out around, like, a toxic source, it could be anything really, toxic goo, toxic water, toxic anything, that was like emitting like a neon color, would that eventually start to make you turn that color? Because that would be kind of cool. Ooh. Wait, we don't need aluminum to make these things. I need super alloy. But I need aluminum to make super alloy. Interesting. I also think we already have the T1 jetpack, right? That's what I found. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, we just need to find more supplies before we're able to do anything really with those. So now I think we go to the other area. I just need to get 2 more iron on the way. Let's eat. I'll bring a food, a water, and an oxygen with me. And I need 2 aluminum. Or 2 iron. Okay. Easy. And then if I remember right, I think this area had even less. Oh wait, actually, hang on. Now that I have a jetpack, I think I should be able to get up on this little railing thing. I kind of do want to see if there's anything up there. You've hung around plenty of toxic sources growing up. They didn't emit any colors. They were just bad people. Dang. Frick those people. That's fair though. Kind of sad that they weren't even cool enough to give a color about them. Their auras were just so bland. Oh, let me up. Ooh. Wait, let me do the Skyrim jump. Hey, let's go. Okay, it definitely wasn't meant to get up there like that, but hey, I'm happy with it. Do we have anybody in the chat who is able to see like people's color auras? Because I've always been super interested in that, but I don't really like understand it, if that makes sense. I would love to get some more insight to it. Okay, hang on. First things first, build this so I can come back and get oxygen. I feel like this is going to be extremely difficult because it's pretty far away. The last one I don't think was this far away. But let's see. It's going to be a lot of back and forth so I don't die. There's a very, very good chance that I don't make it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. If I can get at least 2. Yeah, it's already going down. Okay, sweet. No, this is gonna be easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, now we go back. Oh shoot. Even if I get burned a little bit, I think I'll be okay because all I have to do is eat to heal myself. I don't have like a separate health bar. It's just the food bar. Ooh, it's gonna be really close though. I got greedy. I got too greedy. Oh no! It's okay. Only burned once? Nope. Nope, twice it is. But that's okay. Hi Rabbit, welcome into the stream. Happy Tuesday, how are you doing? You're a dog, we are colorblind. You see less of people's colors? Fair. That is completely fair, but hey, you can smell if they're a good person or not, right? I do think that's interesting that dogs can't see color, but they have a higher sense of smell. If you guys could like trade in one of like a half of your sense to get higher of something else, would you? Like, would you trade in your sense of color to be able to smell better? Or like, would you trade in being able to smell specific things and then be able to see better? Or like feel certain temperatures maybe, or anything along those lines. Hi Doug! How are you doing? Welcome into the stream. It's good to see you. How have you been? I'm playing one of my favorite games today. It's called The Planet Crafter, And they just released a new DLC for it, so there's more content. I missed your 15 watch streak message. It doesn't show me in OBS. Thanks for telling me, Rabbit. My bad. Woof woof, it's a Wabbid. Let's go. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Wabbid. Congrats on the 15 stream streak. I need to remember that OBS doesn't show that, so I'm gonna keep Twitch down here. Touch sensitivity for eyesight. Oh, okay. You would want better eyesight and you trade in your touch sensitivity. I feel like that's kind of a good trade too. To trade in touch sensitivity. Well, it depends. Because it would be almost a win-win in the sense of you wouldn't like feel burns as much, or maybe like any injuries you would probably feel a little bit less. But then there's other things that I feel like you would miss out on if your touch sensitivity was reduced. But I can see that being a good trade. Trade 50% of all other senses to get ridiculous sight. Do you just want to be able to see like super far away, or do you want to be able to see like as if you could like zoom in on stuff? Like you have built-in microscopes into your eyes, basically. Give me that mushroom. Okay, this is going pretty well so far, not gonna lie. We only got injured the one time. I think I'll drink some water and eat some food when I get back, though. I feel like if I were gonna do any trade, I would do a reduced sense of smell, because I already kind of have a bad sense of smell anyway. I think my bad sense of smell came from working at Dairy Queen. We used to use vinegar to clean basically everything, like white vinegar. And I think just being like so close to it and smelling it all the time reduced my sense of smell. But I think I would trade in part of my sense of smell and then probably be able to hear more. Because I want to be able to hear like more frequencies that other animals can hear that we can't. Okay, wait. Where's the goo? Okay. So far, so good. We're almost halfway there already. Although, after this one, I don't even know where else to look. Ooh, secrets. Okay, wait, we won't go back there yet. If I were goo in this area, where would I be hiding? It's not over there. Oh, maybe on the other side of this track? Okay. Let's go. Oh god, I went the wrong way. Let's go make sure we don't get injured again. Although less touch might be bad too. You don't know if a bug bite or a wound. Yeah, but I mean, yeah. That's like a double-edged sword kind of though, because it would be really nice to not feel like the itchiness or the pain that comes with a bug bite or a wound, I guess too. But yeah, if you didn't know it was there and you're just like bleeding out of your arm, that would not be good. Imagine you just like walk by someone on the sidewalk and they have a huge gash just like on their arm or on their leg or something, and they're not bothered. They just keep walking. I feel like I would think that that's like some really advanced makeup or like movie makeup design, you know? That was you in high school? Wait, Realms, what? Huh? What do you mean that was you in high school? Wait, I don't see any. Hello? Oh, down here? Oh, it might be down there. Oh, that's so far away. I don't know if I make it down there. Okay, let's just make sure there's nothing up here. Ooh. Okay, nope, I don't see anything. Oh, that's it. Okay. This jetpack is amazing. Now I don't have to worry about taking any fall damage, and I love it. Oh, wait, that's definitely going to be another secret area, right? I wonder if there's any goo up there. Or below me, maybe? Although I kind of don't want to go down there, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back up. Easily, I should say. You guys, you would want zoom, because what's the point in having really good vision if you just see a very clear dot in the distance? Yeah, and you don't know what it is. I think it would be cool, too, for, like, sight, if you could see more of the color spectrum. Because aren't there certain animals that can see, like, way more colors than we can? You know what? I might just trade, like, all but, like, 5% of my smell. And then I think maybe, like, half of my touch to have better hearing, in that I'd be able to hear more sounds or more frequencies. And then better sight in that I'd be able to, oh, this area is not toxic. That's interesting. Let's move our thing over here then. That'll be way better. Better sight in that I see more colors. On the color spectrum. I think that would be really cool. During lunch, you were picking at a wound, walking casually, but your left arm had streaks of blood going down it. Oh my gosh, no. Were people just looking at you like you were crazy? I feel like if that happened to me and I didn't know, and then people were just like giving me weird looks. Why? Oh, there is goo right there. Like, why are you looking at me like that? What did I do? Eyes to yourself. Okay, this might be a terrible idea, but I think... Oh, I don't have enough room for it. I think I dropped some of the goo here. Bye! I don't really need you. That I know of. I guess it'll all stay right there, in case I need it again. I know where to find this. I know where to find piles of toxic goo if I need it. I think we go get this goo really quick, and then try to circle back over to the not toxic part, and then put our base back down. Hopefully I have enough time to do this before I start getting injured. Oh my god, wait, there's so much here. I thought it was like 4 of them, but there's so many right here. Give me all the goo. I'm a goo fiend! I can't get enough of it. Okay, we so got enough time, right? Not even at halfway yet. Ooh! Ooh, we got a little clean blast. Let's go. That was so nice. Okay, easy. There's goo right there. Do I risk it? I risk it. I risk it, right? 2? Okay, so then we're missing 10 more. 10 more goo piles somewhere. My inventory's full, so I can't get it. That's so lame. Give me the goo! Okay. Now we get the hell out of here. Okay, that's fine. We got more than enough time. Hell yeah. And then the rest of it must be down there somewhere. Should finally be able to hear the scare blurbs. If I had better hearing. True. Wait, you right? Hey, I only missed some of them. Although it did kind of seem like blurb was a little bit quiet today. So maybe I should take a look at the settings there. Alright, give me that sweet, sweet O2, my favorite drug. And then I think... Let's just drop the rest of the goo in here. Okay, wait. Don't spell out. Let me put it... Let me get a goo corner going really quick. There we go. Should I just bring it all over here? I can't imagine I would be moving that again very far. Let's do it. Make my life a wee bit easier. And then I think I don't know how. Oh my goodness. Take off the cat ears. You got it. Give me a sec. I can't decide if I want to go down there first or in here first. I almost think I should go down there first because I can kind of see what it is. And I don't know what's hiding in the secret little tunnel. Speaking of scare blurbs, yeah, that one terrifies me more than like somebody screaming. I don't know why that one makes me jump so much. Oh gosh, okay, wait, but I need to keep in mind that I do not really have an easy way to get back up there. So I'll need to be extremely on the lookout. Oh wait, this part isn't even toxic. Whoa. Oh, but this is. Is this considered a separate area then? Sulfur! Oh, we finally are finding new materials. 52. 52. Okay, this side is definitely a lot more to explore. Because there's stuff over there too. Holy whack-a-mole. I wonder if it even goes back into the caves back there. Okay, I think what we should do is probably just see if we can find the rest of the goo in this area. It can't be like that hidden, right? We have 9 left. It has to be pretty easy to see. Okay, it's not toxic. Oh, my base is right there. Oh, I didn't realize we were so close to the base. Okay. Interesting. Gonna get ready for Fortnite? Rose, you're playing Fortnite? Hell yeah. Wait, since when did you play Fortnite? I don't think I knew that you did that. Are you gonna be streaming it? Fortnite is the best. We love Fortnite. We love Fortnite. We love DBD. 2 of the best games. Oh, right there. Okay, wait. There's some right there. Let me go get some oxygen. And probably drink a water. Hopefully there's some food in the chests over here too. That would be super clutch right now. There were a few emotes in the store the other day on Fortnite that I really freaking wanted, but I can't bring myself to spend money on Fortnite anymore. I have put a lot of money into Fortnite throughout my years playing, and I think I've put enough into it, you know? I've supported them quite a bit. They should just give me emotes for free now, I think. Why do I need to keep buying them? Wait, you hope I never change the sound? Well, yeah, I was thinking about it because I'm like, maybe I should change it since since Halloween is over. But it's kind of iconic at this point. Maybe I will keep it. And I do like it because I know right away what it is, which is always great with a sound notification. Like the hydrate one, I know right away what it is. That one, I know right away what it is. There's a few other ones. The high kind, obviously, I know right away what it is. Shoot, I'm missing one? No! Where would it be? Got a clean little burst there, so it's definitely not down there. Also, I don't have any water, so I need to start looking in some crates. Water? Nope. If I die from dehydration, I'm gonna cry. Maybe it's in one of these buildings? I guess I didn't really look around in here. Not in here. This looks like a prison. The hell? What? Oh, found it. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Okay, this area is now clear. But I still don't have water, which is very scary. Wait. Thank you. Bless. Okay, ask and I shall receive. How's planet crafting been? It's been great. We just cleared out this area. Now I can explore it. And then I think I also want to go explore up in this little... Thank you for the hydrate. I want to go explore up in this little cave too. So we're going to explore this area and then this cave. And then tomorrow, I think we'll clear out this area. Or maybe I'll try to do a lot of the clearing out like off stream and then come back and just explore it tomorrow. That could be a move. You've been into Fortnite, played sometimes on stream. Oh, okay, Roms. Nice. I don't think I knew that. Green bean casserole. Blech. Every time I think of green bean casserole, I just think of my sister's extremely spicy, inedible green bean casserole that she seasoned. I'm gonna run to the bathroom super quick though, so I will be right back. It won't take too long. BRB. Okay. We back. Back and better and ready. Ready to see what this cave thinks it can hide from me. Although, okay. Because I can't really deconstruct this now because I have a whole bunch of the goo in it. I think what I should do is probably go get some supplies. Wait. I didn't even fully explore over there yet, did I? Okay, hang on. Let me get some supplies so I can build another little living compartment if I need oxygen. So I need 2 titanium, 1 silicone, and then 3 iron. So that way I can leave my goo stash where it is. And then we can keep on trucking along without fear of dying from lack of air. But Kin, if you're there, how was your breakfast? Welcome back, by the way. Okay. Ooh, I can go in from either side. Ooh! I'm kind of nervous if I press this button. It's gonna start moving, and it's gonna run into the base now. Oh shoot, I didn't really think that through, did I? Wait, did that open? Oh, it did! Ooh, okay. Pristine mushroom. There's so much. I think I'm probably gonna have to stop back at home, actually. Let me eat, let me drink. Oh my gosh. More food, more microchips. Bro, I'm rich! This is the best area that I've ever seen. Okay, I can use it from there, too. Let's go look in the jail cell really quick. Was there even anything in here? Ah. There's cameras! Who's watching me? Oh my gosh. They're on like someone is monitoring me. That's crazy. Ooh. Shoot, I don't want to get rid of any of this stuff. Okay, I think we can leave that there for now. This one I can't look at. That's super sad. Let's drop this stuff off at home really quick and then come back. I think that's the move. I really wish that I could craft... Wait, I might be able to now. I was gonna say, I really wish I could craft the bigger backpack. I think all I needed for it was aluminum. So if we can do that, that would be amazing. And start carrying more. Sometimes I go out and I don't grab anything. And I'm like, oh, my inventory's so big. This is so nice. And then other times, it's like this, where I get to a new area and I'm just a loot goblin and I want everything. And my inventory fills up so fast. It's the worst. Ooh, wait. Yeah, I need one more super alloy. And I do have that. Hey, let's go. Okay, wait, but I need to make room really quick. A lamp. Nice. GPS satellite. That's pretty good. Big living compartment. And a shredder machine. Wait, the shredder machine is actually kind of goated because you can just get rid of all the stuff that fills up your inventory. Like all of the toxins that I have, I could just delete them from existence now. But it makes me a little bit nervous to do that because what if I need them for something down the line? Let's... I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Let's get rid of the clock, put the mushrooms in. And I think I could technically also make the boots now as well. I can. Okay. They increase movement speed. Nice. I cannot do the next upgrade. So I just have one random cloth. Shoot. What can I do with it? I guess I could do this. Put the cloth in here and turn this ice into all water. Why not? And then actually, let me keep both of those things. And put the aluminum away. Okay, nice. Let's go back now. So I still have a few things to check out over on this side. And we got Spooky Secret Cave. I kind of want to see if I can take the train. I'm just nervous I'm going to kind of break the game if it runs into the base I have set up there. I guess... Let me move it a little bit. I do like it being there for the oxygen, but maybe I can just put it higher up into the air. Break the game! Want to see if I can? I'm nervous. But we could try it. Holy shit, there's so much food too. This is amazing. Let's go. They were stocked up over here. I guess it makes sense if it actually was a prison. They would need to have extra supplies to feed the prisoners. Okay, I can't really go into any of these. I think it's everything excluding this. All you remember from this game before I streamed it is that you can screw up the rocket. Yes. Yeah, no, the rockets can get so glitchy in this game. It's amazing. I love seeing them get so messed up. It only happens if you try to launch a bunch off like at the same time. Ooh, another T1 jetpack. I might take that just for the supplies because I could get good stuff from it, I think. Okay. I'll leave the base where it is. You love glitches like that? Yeah, I love this game and I think it's really well done. I think there are like a few small, like, I don't know, quality of life details that make it extremely funny. Like all the spelling mistakes, the rocket glitches. Some of the times you can like, oh, there used to be a thing where you could just like keep flying up if you went backwards and you like would never stop gaining height. So you could cheat and get into some of the areas way before you were supposed to be able to. I kind of missed that one. I think that's like the only one they fixed. You think it adds to the gameplay experience, things that don't mess with a regular playthrough, but if you wanted to, allow you to just destroy things? Yeah, I can get behind that. Okay, I think we save, and then let's see what happens. I don't even know if this will move. Oh, it does. Oh, it does move! This is so cool! No! No! No, wait! That was my rock! It took the goo with it. Wait, that's so funny. It stole my goo! How could it do this to me? Look at it running away. Oh my golly. Oh, and there's goo in here. Oh, shoot. Wait, this goes on for so long. Let's go. I wish I was in it. Not the goo. This would be such a pretty drive-through. Too bad I got absolutely schmucked. I got left behind. Wait. There's no way this goes all the way to the other one, right? To the one we were just at? This is so cool. Holy whack-a-mole. We lost her. Ooh, and it goes down. There's so much to see. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with... Oh. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? I just referenced that recently. I don't know why that song's been on my mind. It doesn't. You designed it. It goes into the mines. Well, what the heck? That's why I almost stopped myself and I was like, oh wait, hang on a second. Yo, there's a whole nother part. Holy guacamole. This is huge. Why are we still here? I don't know realms. I can't tell you. Yo, this is amazing. Wait, let me get some oxygen. I don't have a titanium. Oh no. Oh no, I still don't have one. Oh god, what do I do here? There's no way I get back up here, right? Okay, hang on. I gotta get a titanium. ASAP. I can't build here. Oh no. Oh no, I might die here. Oh no. Wait, I have an oxygen capsule. It's fine. I just need to figure out how to get back up there. And we'll be set. And we'll be set. No, I don't die. I don't die. I'm too much of a gamer to die. Because I came prepared with oxygen. Oh god, but I might take too much damage from the toxicity. No, we're good. We're good. It's still damaging me. Why is it still damaging me? Oh, there we go. Lord, that was terrifying. How did I not have a titanium? You appreciate that I just decided yeah, I was the train. You know how we were talking about morphing into cars earlier? I would be a train. Train is my personality. Oh, I'm so happy. I really thought that it was just gonna stop. Like this was gonna be it. This is so awesome. I'm so happy that it keeps going on. You got scammed? You didn't get scammed. I'm just too much of a gamer. I love that all the goo is just floating outside of it. Wait, if there were gonna be people, this is where I would be. I would be on this side of the map. For sure. Dang, it just keeps going on. Look at this food! Oh my god, we're set! Just goes on forever. Super alloy, huge, more cloth. Don't mind if I do. Okay, 49. That's not that bad. This is so, so cool though. Everywhere down there is going to be toxic. But I like that I can just view everything from up here without getting any toxic fumes. Is the DLC worth it? You think it's nice. I think it's amazing. I really like it. Like, I was not expecting it to open up into this other huge area. Look how much there is to explore. They definitely... I felt this way with Humble, and I think I'm probably going to feel the same way with this one. Humble was the last DLC, by the way. I think, technically, they could have released these as their own games. I think it's really cool that they just decided to do it as a DLC. The first DLC was $5, I think, and you got so much content for such a little amount of money. And then I think this one is $10, which I also think you're gonna get a bunch out of it. Obviously, I can't see, I don't know, right now. I can't see it, but I think you're gonna get so much out of it that it's probably worth it. And if you buy them all three, like there's a bundle deal going on, and I think you get like 15% off or something. So yeah, I highly recommend. Because you're the main chatter here, can we pretend like I died so you can get rich? Agrees with Ken Rounds. I don't scam people here. What do you mean? The coolest thing, I agree that it's really cool to not make them separate games. I think the coolest thing they implemented is you only need one save file to go to all of the planets. I started a new save file because I left off in a spot where I wouldn't really have the necessary materials to get to this planet. But technically, like, you could start on the main planet. You could build a rocket, like, and then go through the whole entire main planet, and then when you build your rocket, you can then go to, like, the DLC, and then it's all in the same file, and then you can do the same thing. So cool. I don't scam. What about Amnesia? I don't know. What about Amnesia? What happened in Amnesia? I don't think I remember. Okay, but there's no way I can explore this area right now. I think we take the train back to where we came from. And this time we can actually experience the ride. And I think we go... I don't know what we do. I don't know. I think maybe we can explore just what's in here a little bit. There's no way I'm ready to come out into this area yet. My inventory's pretty full. No clue. You think you forgot? Me too, Rums. Wait, that's crazy. You love that the goo is just permanently there? Yeah, I'm never grabbing it. It's a decoration now. It's gonna stay there for the rest of time. This is the goo train. A classic goo train moment. This is really nice, though. I'm happy they decided to include some sort of transportation as well. Because in the previous to this, on the other two planets, you can make a rover and you can drive that around. But obviously you wouldn't really be able to do that here. So it's cool that they implemented their own form of transportation. I do kind of wish this cave was prettier. That's just me. I want like Minecraft amethyst vibes. Oh, what happens if I don't go through the door? I just get kicked out. Wait, if I put a door on this side too, I'd be able to just go right through it. Okay, I just need to get the supplies for another door. This is fantastic. It got so dark so fast. Also, wait, now that it's dark, look at how pretty this is. Do you see this? I'm wondering if this is one of the other planets, and if we had terraformed it already, if it would look any different. Because that looks like it's not livable at all. And then there's another one. There's one. That one's really pretty. I love how this game looks. Oh, do you guys understand why this is one of my favorite games? It's so gorgeous. Why did I put that there, by the way? I just wanted a spot for oxygen. I didn't realize that I was going to be able to take the train to go through it. But let me just build another door super quick. Iron? 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 There we go. And I was gonna say, actually, I do think I need to go home, but no, I'm gonna get oxygen right from this. We're good. I make you want to return to it. It's such a good game, Realms. Did you ever end up finishing the main planet? There we go. Nice. There's this massive railway system. I'm probably not going to use it. Let's build something halfway through. I didn't think we were going to. It's broken over there. I didn't realize there was going to be anything working here still. I love that there is. I just wasn't expecting it. I do have food. Okay, I think let's go drop this stuff off and then we'll go explore in the cave a little bit. And then I think we're in a really good spot for exploration tomorrow. I do think I'll clear out the goo so I don't have to just do a bunch of back and forth work on stream tomorrow. Would you guys be interested in if I had, like, if I streamed the work that I'm doing, but I wouldn't be like talking or have cam on? It would literally just be vibes. Would anybody want to hang out for that? Otherwise, I'll just do it off stream. You might restart it though. That's fair. It's been such a long time since the first time you played it. And I feel like you didn't make that much progress in it. It would make sense for you to want to restart it. Okay, I think I make a uranium locker at this point. I do have so much food now. This is amazing. Water. Let's decode this blueprint. Mapping. Okay. Sick. Do I even have any iron? No. So let me grab some iron real quick. You'll be here no matter what? Hell yeah. I feel like it might just be like fun to have up and have as like background, you know? Let everybody get their channel points up. See what I'm doing if they want to. But when I'm doing like the work like that, I get so in the zone that I don't talk. I just be focused. I be locked in. Okay, I can put a locker over here, and I'm gonna have to do some more organizing because this is not how I want.
Sick of pretending this is calm and happy. This looks like mud. I've been sitting here for hours making
No, Bob, why are you so mad at me? What do you mean it looks like mud, Bob? What did I do to you? Uranium. There we go. Yeah, you just got hit by an asteroid. That was it. Yeah, my bad, my bad. Thanks for the bits, Timmy. Welcome into the stream. OMG, Timmy. Big fan. How are you? It is good to see you. Happy Timmy Tuesday to you. Wait, Uranium. Is that how I spelled it at first? Oh, I did. You know what? Yes, that is what it's called now. That's the way to do it. It's good to see you, Timmy. We are playing the Planet Crafter DLC. It's been so good so far. It's so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be like this little enclosed area. You can see all the rocks. I thought this was going to be it, but we just went on this railway system, and on the other side of this huge rock, there's a whole nother area. It's a huge mongoose. Also, I didn't bring any food or water with me. What am I doing? I need that. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. You're good. Good to hear. Heck yeah. I'm excited to see some Stardew tonight. What happens if I stand in the toxic goo? I don't think anything happens. I can go up to one, though, and we can see. I was also gonna bring stuff so I can make another, yeah, another thing. this thing. Another base if needed, but I do need 3 more iron. Oh. Yeah, it's just like in Amnesia when I stood on the weird, like, weird fleshy stuff that kind of hurt me. It only hurt me as soon as I stepped on it. It didn't continue to do damage to me after that. I don't think this toxic goo even harms me to begin with, though. Sad days. It's probably good for me. Just one less way that I can die. Thank you, Planet Crafter devs. I appreciate it. Okay, I think I gotta take the railway one more time so we can actually see if it goes through the door completely. But I wonder if I can stop it. Ooh, I might be able to. Like if I could make it stop in the middle of the cave and then come back to it. No! Oh, we were so close to greatness. No! Okay. Oh, I can't even destroy it because there's so much goo in it. No, there's no goo in it anymore. Never mind. The train took all the goo. I think if I rotate it, so it would go straight on. I know I don't have to do this now, but I'm committed. Can I? Is it even moving? I don't think it's rotating. Darn. What if I just moved it up a little bit? Like right here? I would just have to stand, I think, more towards the right side of the train. Or I could just put it somewhere else? No. I'm too invested at this point. There's no way. Speaking of devs, anything from the goat? Nah. No, not yet. Hopefully soon, though. I saw that he was supposed to, or he was planning on posting something, some sort of like extra content thing on Halloween, but I didn't end up ever seeing anything. So I hope he's okay. Okay, here's me on the toxic goo. Nothing happens. It does not hurt me in the slightest. Hello? Did I just get... Wait, what? What's happening? Am I breaking it? I feel like I just randomly got toxic goo from somewhere else. Nice. Oh god. You know what? I actually will move it. I'm gonna put it up here so I can get oxygen as needed. Wait, why? Why what? Why am I putting it there? Because I need oxygen. That's why. And I can't build in the toxic parts. You can put it not on the tracks? Where else am I supposed to put it? Where else is it supposed to go? That's the only place I can put it. It won't let me craft anything in the toxic parts until after I clean it up. No! Wait, why is it bothering you so much? Why are you so pressed about it? Let's go. See? Watch. You must first clean up all the toxic goo before I can build here. So it's gotta go on the tracks. It's the only option. Your engineering heart, it breaks. I'm sorry. Sometimes sacrifices must be made. And sometimes those sacrifices include blocking the railway, kinda, but not really, because it can still go through it. This is so easy to clean up. Wait, I'm kind of here for it? There's only 33. We could do this so quick. Nice. We got a clean little bubble. More tungsten. More aluminum. Let's go. Oh god, please don't let me take any more damage. Or any damage. I'm sorry I broke your heart, Ken. I promise. I was gonna say I promise once I have that area cleared out, I'll move it, but I don't know if I want to now, honestly. Kind of blocking it. If you put a house on a railroad, but there is a door where the train will crash, it's very much blocking it. But the thing is the train doesn't crash. The train goes through it just fine. I'm the one who crashes. Which is kind of sad. The train can go through it, but I can't. Ooh. Wait, I can... Oh, I can't climb this? Oh, yes, I can. Oh. And I could move it up here, even. Ooh. Wait. This is so much better than where I currently have it. Oh, gosh. There's 2 on the tracks right now. I'm gonna cause a riot. Nice. I'm so fast with this freaking deconstruction tool. You know how there were like sharpshooters or fast shooters in the cowboy era? I think I would fit in. I think I would fit in well with that crowd, not gonna lie. Ooh, what are you? Just a weird looking dirt patch? Okay. Interesting. This is the new trolley problem. Build a house in the middle of the railroad and schmuck 5 people, or build it anywhere else and it's fine. What would you do? Chat, what are you doing in this situation? What am I at? Okay, I think I'm okay for a little bit longer. My inventory is almost full, though. I'm gonna have to find a new goo spot since the train isn't here. Inventory full? Yep. Let's put the goo, I guess, just back in here. And then next time the train comes, we can add to the goo collection. Hell yeah. This is the best way to do it. Nice. It is kind of odd, I feel like, that the game gives me so much goo. Do I really need this much? Fast shooters is definitely what they called the outlaws back then. Oh, it didn't play? Shoot, what were you trying to play? Oh, pause and place? Oh, my bad. Wait. Yeah, no. I didn't hear that. Where did you want me to pause and place? Was it just outside? I'll go back to it. I would have been so schmucked. Wait. I have some emotes. How's this? Outside, but when I had like 25 oxygen? Well, you can refund yourself for that. My bad, my bad. Or 25 health. Look at these moves. Look how cool I am. You see this? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Break it down, break it down. I should learn this dance IRL. I think that's it. Oh, I don't know what we're doing right here. I think the rest are all the same. Okay. Oh wait, I can see it. Wait, what are we doing? It doesn't work? Yeah, why is it not working? Wait, that's so odd. Because it worked earlier during the stream. I can do that one, luckily. Who broke it? In Fortnite, you're a ghost face with Superman cape? Okay, Realms. I would hate to see that coming at me, not gonna lie. Does this work?
Hi, how are you?
That works. Does this work?
Somebody save me.
That works. Interesting. I don't know why it didn't work. Sorry, Ken, but I can still do the upside down. Hey, Siri. Set a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
All right, let's do this. There's no way I make it back up there. Oh, God.
It's canceled.
No, stop! Siri, set a timer for 60 seconds.
60 seconds, starting now.
Siri's the worst. Oh, God. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You guys, I don't know if you can see my hands right now, but I look crazy. Because I moved my mouse to the left side because I thought that would make it easier. Turns out it didn't. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. This is fine. Oh, wait. Oh, I can switch utensils on the keyboard? I didn't realize I could do that. It's good. I'm a pro. I'm a pro at this now. Oh, I probably should drink some water, though. It's fine. It's fine. I can last. Try as you might, Kin. You cannot kill me. Oh. Oh. I'm just too good. What do you mean, Scablolex? Because I used the controls correctly? Just because I'm good at using upside down controls? What do you mean, Scablolex? I would never. That would never be a thing. Microchip? That's huge. Nice. Okay. Do you think I can clear out this whole corner before I need to start heading back? It's gonna be a very close call. Oh, I got this. I so got this. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, also, Realms, good luck in the Fortnite games. I hope you win. Ooh. Wait, is that a different area? Or does that also lead back up to the tracks? Shoot. Where do I go? Don't mind if I take that cloth. Wait, I can definitely do some upgrades now, too. Nice. We'll get better boots, for sure. And maybe a better oxygen tank? Let's drop all of our goo. There's so much, bro! Why? Okay, and we have 8 left. Do you guys... Let me know if you guys see any goo anywhere that I can wipe away. It is really interesting how we grab the goo, not gonna lie. Because why does it, like, all of a sudden... I feel like if I was scooping up goo, right, it would be a lot more difficult than what the game is making it be. Like, this is just sucking it up, which is very nice for me. But if I was actually in this situation, it would be so hard to shovel this out of the way and actually clean it up. I'm just imagining myself, like, trying to use 2 hands to scoop it out and kind of moving it just, like, slightly out of the way. Oh wait, this is it! Hey! Okay, we get it! We did it, we did it, we did it! Let's go! We just dump water on it? That's a huge waste of a precious resource on this planet. Nice! Heal Blast! Okay. Yeah, this is just still following the track. Okay, wait, before I go too far, let's go get some... Let's go get some more of that sweet, sweet, sweet O2 and drop off some of this grody goo. Hell yeah. Heal Blast! It's ending already? Really? When's the last day? Do you know? I feel like that barely lasted. What the hell? Okay, so I think we kind of looked at all the chests in this area, right? Yeah. Gotta go up to go back down. Tomorrow? Shoot! I'm gonna have to play. I'm gonna have to get the most I can out of it. Might just have to play tonight. That is really sad. I like 2v8. I think it's a lot of fun. I wish they had it as like a permanent mode, honestly. Ooh, secrets. Am I underwater right now? Why does it look so weird? No, I'm not underwater. The lighting is just so odd. More blueprints? Let's go. I kind of don't need those waters. I think I'd rather pick up these mushrooms. So many. Oh, wait, this is how they were getting their water? We got a much more. Go! We can finally send off some rockets in the best way. Dang, I was kind of hoping there would be more down there. But okay, wait. I have enough supplies to build another O2 thing here. Let me get some. You'll be running DBD Tuesdays with your boy Lucky tonight? Hell yeah. Not gonna lie. DBD Tuesdays is kind of a go-to day. I think... because I have a few things I need to do still, so I'll probably do those things. And then I was gonna grind more on the Planet Crafter, but maybe I'll play DBD instead. Since it is a limited time situation. Okay, let's keep following the track. What else we got? I think that might have been it. In this area, at least. You wish 2v8 was permanent, but apparently there aren't enough people to sustain both game modes. Fair. That is fair. Very sad, but I understand. You know what? Screw it. Take out the regular mode and just do 2v8. You're not one to give your opinion. Proceeds to give opinion. But you think that's an incredible idea. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh wait, also, the train will have goo on both sides now. Oh wait, I get oxygen in the train. I did not even realize that. All right, time to go home. Time to get the rest of this goo. We're double gooed up. Some goo on this side. I don't know why I just broke it down like that really quick. And then we're gonna get goo on this side too. Let's go. We love a double goo moment. There's no way I make it through this little house that I have. This little habitat that I have. I'm pretty sure the doors are in super awkward places. But let's see. Let's see if I can meander it or glitched enough that I can get through it as well. Maybe? Although I highly doubt it. Good thing you're doing it on his behalf, Ken. Oh yeah, no wait. There's no way. Maybe right here? Oh, no! I almost did it. But it did get the goo, and that's all that matters. Hell yes. Let's get it. Okay. And now, all we need to do is fly on home. We definitely have enough oxygen to get there. So, regardless, even if I do end up playing DBD, I think I still want to try to clear out that area a little bit. I have a few phone calls I need to make, and I'm probably going to be on hold for a while. So I might just try to do that in between phone calls and not stream it. And then, yeah, I'll probably play DBD tonight. And then we'll be able to grind more. Well, not even grind more. We'll be able to explore more tomorrow. You're just making an observation? Sure. Sure you are. I can fool you. I can and I will. That's just the way life be sometimes. Okay, before we wrap up though, there are a few things I want to do. I want to decode these microchips. T2 torch, nice. Fence, beautiful. And a GPS satellite. And then I want to see what we're able to upgrade. The toxins filter would be huge. I just need 2 purification capsules and 2 plastics, which I think I'm able to do. I have one. Let me throw the cloth in here. And this. And then... Oh, whoops. I did not mean to grab the super alloy. I can definitely make another one of those plastics. Yeah. Yeah, I can. 2 toxins. Now microplastic. Easy. Shoot, what was I just about to make? I already forgot. Oh, this. Okay. So now we can be in the toxic area even longer without dying. Play Planet Crafter while on call. Yes. Yes, I will. Uranium. Uranium. We love your uranium. Okay, we just unlocked explosives. Huge. Okay, so I need 2 super alloys and 2 fabrics to make the boots. This is more important to me though. The oxygen tank. 3 super alloys and a cobalt. I have that, right? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I think I would be able to make a few more super alloys quick because I do have aluminum now. So we can do that too. Oh, and 2 fabrics. Oopsies. I'm rich. I'm rich in supplies. Gotta leave for the hospital or whatever in like 10 minutes, so you gotta go. Sounds good. I hope you have a good appointment.
I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, thank you enough for being here. Thanks for choosing to spend some time here with me today. Goodbye. I hope your appointment goes well, Ken. It's been so long. It's been so long since we've seen a lizard break. This way, this way. Uh-huh. Look at that lizard break. That was fantastic. All right, I'll talk to you later. See ya. See ya. Okay, so we have the shoes. Oh wait, I was gonna do the oxygen tank first. Okay, so I need supplies to make 2 super alloys. 2 cobalt, 2 iron, 2 aluminum. Do I not have enough aluminum? No, I do. Okay, I do. 2 titanium. 2 silicone. And 2 magnesium. Easy. And then I need 1 cobalt. Okay. I think I have the highest tier stuff for everything that I'm able to make right now. A Tuesday without me update? Realms, it's been so long since we've done a me update on a Tuesday. This is nothing new. But I do miss the me's. I was talking yesterday about probably doing a me check-in at some point this weekend. Ooh, oh, I don't have any sulfur. Wait a second. Crazy move. What if I just went and grabbed a sulfur really quick? Surely I could do that. So that way all of our stuff can be upgraded to the highest capacity before we end it today. And I know exactly where the sulfur is. So let me go grab some really quick. And instead of just grabbing 1, I'll grab a couple. So that way if I need it for anything else, I'll have some. But yeah, I think I do need to work on a little bit better organization. I need to, I think, expand the left side of my base a little bit so I can add some more blockers. And then I have a random locker right now, and that is completely full. So I need to, yeah, I need to be able to make more lockers so I can organize some of that stuff. Sulfur? No. I did see sulfur. Come on. Where'd you go? Here you are, my beautiful sulfur. So there are a few things that we haven't found in the environment yet. Typically there's a spot where you can find super alloy in the environment. Typically there's a spot where you can find aluminum in the environment. And I think there's one other thing. I forget what it's called. I can picture it in my head. It's like this white gem looking thing that you can find in the environment as well. But I think that's not usually until way later. Wait. I had a thing in the upper left-hand corner that said reach a blue sky, and it was like 175,000 TI, but it's not there anymore. I wonder why. Because we definitely haven't reached a blue sky yet. What happened? Where did it go? I wonder if one of the times I pressed F2 if that just like deleted it maybe. Oopsies. My bad. Perfect. Alright. Time to go back home. So then I can make the flashlight. The next upgraded flashlight, and I think that's gonna be it. I think that'll be everything. Like, power up wise. I am really happy I moved my base semi over. I know it's not that far from where I originally landed, but I like being able to keep like all of my power stuff separate from my base, because I like when my base looks really nice. And having all of the like windmills and solar panels and everything by it, I think just makes it look so cluttered. Shoot, where can I put all of these? I guess let's put them all in the iron locker for right now. And then I need aluminum, magnesium, and sulfur. Easy. Okay. And then I don't really think I need the compass. I don't care about mining speed right now. We have all of these. We have this. We got this one. I think we're good. Okay, sick. That's a good spot to leave it then, I think. We are more than halfway to acid rain, so we made some good progress. I think if I play later too, I'll need to throw down some more like heaters and drills and everything else so we can keep unlocking stuff while I explore. Ending stream? Yeah, it's time. We've been going for almost 3 hours. Oh, I just love the Planet Crafter so much. It's so good. We will be playing more tomorrow. Music lover! Hey, let's go twice? Wait, what are these for? Okay. Music lover, you found the awards. This will be my second annual viewer awards that I'll do in December. Kind of similar to what you're doing, kind of. But I did them last year and it was a lot of fun. This year there's quite a few more people, so I wanted to be able to have people who like want to be included in it have a way to redeem it, and then if people don't want to be a part of it, they don't have to use the redemption. Did you break it? Did you mean to do it twice? I don't think you broke it, but it did go off twice. But yeah, so you'll be included in it, and then if you want to include like a category or something that you think fits you or that you think fits somebody else, you are more than welcome to give a category as well. And I guess since you redeemed it twice, you could give 2 categories or nominate somebody else if you want to. Well, kind of, but not. Yes, because you have awards and different awards. Exactly. Kind of. That's why I said kind of. But if you didn't mean to redeem it twice, I'll refund you for one of those. Let me make a note really quick that you redeemed it. Game of the year has to be a category, like game the viewers love to see most. Okay. Okay, wait, that's cool. We can redeem it, or we can do that. I just did it twice to actually see if it's supposed to happen. Oh, I see. I'll refund you for one of them. Ooh, and let me end the prediction really quick. We got 0 deaths. Let's freaking go. Will I die today? No, pro gamer. 2 of you? I think it was... Can voted against me. I think it was Justin and Brody who voted no, I would not die. Congratulations. Congratulations on the points. I am a pro gamer. Let's go. Yeah, 4,000 will go to Brody and Justin. So 2K each, same as yesterday. Nice, nice. Let's see. So tomorrow and Thursday, I'm going to have later streams because I work in the morning both days. So an hour and a half from now will be when I'm starting streams for the next 2 days. We'll be playing the Planet Crafter both days. If anything changes, I'll post updates in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord and you'd like to be, there it is. I think that kind of covers everything. But I'm kind of trying to prolong stream by a few minutes so we can raid into Dana. I think, yeah, she's streaming tonight. Timmy Tuesday, they're playing Stardew. Let's see, is anything else coming up? We'll have the affiliate stream next month. And then I think next week I'm gonna start, okay, if not next week, definitely the week after. I might just do it the first week in December so we can start more of a routine again. But we're going to start Cult of the Lamb as well. So if you want to be added to my cult officially, keep your eyes peeled for that because I'll use the Twitch integration for that, which I think will be a lot of fun. Shout out Kip for gifting the game to me because I really wanted to check it out for the longest time, but I didn't want to buy it. You volunteer as tribute? Hell yeah. I'm really excited to see who's going to be the first person. Because I feel like the first time I open it up, there's going to be a lot of people. And I don't know exactly how it works, but I think it's just a random choice from whoever entered into it. So I wonder who the lucky person is going to be. The first has to be me. Amoa. I don't think I get to choose it. I think how the Twitch integration works is I open up this little, like, all I can think of is poll. It's not poll, but I open up like this little drawing type thing, and then anybody who wants to be a part of the cult puts their name in, and then I think Twitch just picks one randomly. Who will be the first I kill off? I hope I don't have to kill any of you. But I know sacrifices must be made. I'm gonna let you guys vote for a lot of things in that game. It will have a pop-up for you guys to hit join queue, then whoever gets to pick and customize their look. I see. Okay. Yeah, I've only seen one other person use the Twitch integration, and when I joined their cult, I was the only one, so it wasn't like a random thing. There was only one person who it could be, and it was me. Let's go. It will be you? No, Timmy, I'll always protect you. Like I said. There's no way I would ever let any harm come to you. What do you mean? Nice bonk. Let's go. Alright, Kin's getting bonked. Rome's getting bonked. Yes, yes, Call of the Lamb. I'm gonna start it. I kind of want to start it next week, but if not next week, it'll be the first week of December that we'll start it. So that'll be a recurring weekly game that we bring. And I think, I don't know how long that game is, but I'm hoping that we're able to keep it going until the new Tamagotchi Life comes out, which, speaking of Tamagotchi Life, I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but on Nintendo's website, it says that it's not going to be released until the fall now. Yeah, autumn 2026. And I'm pretty sure it said spring 2026 before. But if it's not until autumn 2026, that's so far away. That's technically could be like a whole year from now. So I'm hoping that by autumn they just mean summer at the latest. Because I was really looking forward to having it come out in spring, because that would only be like 4 or 5 months from now, which would be perfect. But if it actually isn't until September, October next year, I'm gonna have to find something else in the meantime, which is so disappointing. Come on, Nintendo, get your shit together. You would prefer to have it later than earlier with bugs? That's fair. That's fair. I just feel like I didn't see any like official announcement that the date was being changed. I just randomly saw on their website that it said autumn 2026 now. So if they like said, oh, we're pushing it back so we can make sure it doesn't have any bugs, I feel like I'd respect that more than them just like changing the date without saying anything, you know? You guys feel me? OMG long stream. Hi, Justin. Good to see you. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm wrapping up right now. So, yeah, I think that basically covers everything. Tomorrow and Thursday, more Planet Crafter. There'll be later streams. Yeah. And then we'll probably check on the Miis this weekend. And I think that's pretty much it. So, she just went live. But I'm gonna raid her immediately. We're doing a Miss Day Ray raid. If you guys don't already follow Dana, make sure to show her some love. Ads are starting. Wait, can I stop that? No. Wait, why are ads starting as soon as I'm about to raid? I think I missed my chance to pause them. This is so sad. Well, if you're in ads, you won't be able to hear this, but I'm sorry you got ads. That is terrible timing. My apologies. Who's Dana? You've never heard of her. All you need to know about Dana is she's a wonderful streamer. She is super wholesome. And she's just a queen who slays everything that she does. But yeah, it's been a while since I've been able to raid her, so I was just kind of trying to extend stream a bit so we'd be able to. If anybody's lurking and you don't know her and you don't follow her, then be sure to. She's awesome. She always streams. Well, most of the time, I'll say. She usually streams in the night. I usually stream in the morning. So it's a good, you know, stream schedule. Me, then Dana. And then if Kip's streaming the late night, then you can go watch Kip, and it's perfect. But that's gonna be it from me. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Mm.